Good evening everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick. Hi Gumdio, see you there, first person in the chat. So yeah, a very good evening everyone. We've got through Monday, by far the worst day of the week, so it's all plain sailing from here, eh? But let's have a couple of hours then of ZX Spectrum gaming to ease the stress. Hello there Julie. So we'll just forget ourselves, get into a bit of 8-bit gaming with a random selection of games that I've picked. Now, before I get into the full flow and let you know which games I'm going to have a look at there, a big thank you to Julie first of all. Julie was going to send a super chat, which is a way on the stream of actually giving to creators, but Julie was very clever and instead donated via my PayPal Pay Me page via my main page on YouTube, which so a bigger percentage of a donation got to me, which is a big help. But anyway, I can't push that too much for obvious reasons, but everything is really gratefully received if it's Ko-Fi or YouTube. It's different percentages that are taken for different routes. Anyway, let's move on. Now, hi there Big Z, hope you're well sir. So we're going to look at a few games. Picked out, various ones as per usual, and we've gone for Panic Dizzy by Codemasters in 1991, one of the Dizzy games, one of the side Dizzy games I would say. Splat by Incentive Software in 83, you might not have known about that one. Now I'm not sure how well this game is going to go through as have a look at Derby Day, where we're going to be versus Honest Clive the bookmaker to try and win some money off him from the horse racing. And then Yi Are Kung Fu by Imagine Software, one of my favourite fighting games back in the day, but it's a bit basic looking at it now. Vegetable Crash, which you might have seen, I did a short bit of footage on Twitter earlier on today where you're fighting vegetables in space. Yes, I know. That was in 84. Then Astro Marine Corps, and then a homebrew Wudang. Looking at that though, I did attempt to do Road Frog, so perhaps I'll look at that first. A very basic game from 83, so we got enough to get through there. So can everyone hear me okay? I presume that you can. Hi there Tom, hello everyone. So yeah, let's load up. Will I be able to fit this in? Well, I'm sure we can. Let's have a look at Road Frog then. It's not Frogger, it's Road Frog, which is a completely different game, so they won't get sued. Right, R is for Road Frog. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Jason. Hi there, everyone. Yes, so there we go. We're right at the beginning of the stream. Didn't really intend to look at this one, but it's Road Frog. You'll probably recognise this straight away as a Frogger clone. Well, that music is a bit bad. Right, here we go. Now, I think, we always start off with a basic one to keep us going. Hi there, Spooky. So, you know, I think this is written in basic, and we need to get across the road, and then we can, yes, do our stuff. Right, oops, that didn't well. And don't get run over. Don't get run over in the meantime. Right. Right, I've done it now. Up on that log. Whoop, well, that was a bit close. And I've missed it, so that means I'm dead. I should have looked at the controls on this. There's a few buttons I don't know how to do. Boo, boo. Is that a bit loud for you, Jason? Perhaps this one is a bit loud. Right, okay. This game does seem a bit loud through my headphones, I must say. I must say. Whose idea was it to do this game? I don't know. It wasn't mine. Yeah, I think this game's even great in my ears as well. So let's get out of here. We don't want to jackhammer on our eardrums the whole time, do we? Okay, so that game was particularly loud. So we'll go on Panic Dizzy then instead. Yes, I haven't got Froggy here, but we'll go on Panic Dizzy. That was the main intention. I don't know why I bunged Road Frog in there. Panic Dizzy. Let me know if this is too loud as well. But it's the same sort of like volume as other weeks. Is this too loud as well? I might need to. Oops, it's just changed them. There we go. Is that too loud for you? Might have to alter it a bit. So, Panic Dizzy is like, it's like a space game. This one's okay. Okay, so it was it was just that Frogger one that was a bit of a problem. Yeah, it's the same sound levels as normally we do. Okay, right. So let's just jump in here then. Level 1. Right. So we're in a toy factory, right? We need to arrange these shapes coming down the screen. We need to match them up to the actual shapes here we've got down the bottom, left and right to go across. This is by Codemasters in 1991. You'll see those chutes gradually coming down. If they go right down to the bottom, we're dead, and we can get the chute to go back up again by doing 3 shapes at the same time. So I can only do 2 at the same time there. By pressing the spacebar, they go down a little bit quicker. So let's have an opportunity to get 3 at the same time, which we still haven't been able to do yet. Oh man, give me some hope. Give me some hope. Oh, it's not being very kind to me, this game. Right. Right. So gradually your playfield gets less and less. But okay. Did you have this one back in the day? Let me know. As I say, it's a dizzy sort of like side game, really. Cool. I've never had a go like this before. Generally, it gives you at least a chance to get 3 in a row, and that makes the shoots go up because you say that our playfield is getting gradually lower and lower and lower. Might have to have another go at this. Right, that'll do us. So they're three together, so you see the shoots went up. Right, okay. And obviously if they don't go in the hole properly, then you're going to lose quite a lot of ground there as well. There we go. So we're on to the next stage, but the stuff's still going down. And now the play field there, well, our landing platform has got a lot less. So it is a good puzzler, I would have to say. There we go, that's 3 together, so you get the general idea, don't you, really? Come, let's get a third one, this little start. And let's not talk about Road Frog ever again. Road Frog? Road who? Yeah. I can't believe how bad that sound was. You get games a bit like that, don't you? I mean, I know when we did Tapper a bit, well, on a previous stream, that was horrible as well. It was even horrible in my headphones, and I got it down slightly. Yeah, okay. You're getting a bit of buffering, are you, Jason? Yeah, I was worried that my internet did actually sign off before when I was ready to go on. So yeah, sorry if it is a bit bad this time. Last time it was a little bit awkward. Okay. Right, as per usual, if it's too bad, because I want to continue, if it's too bad, we'll try and reschedule. But until I upgrade my internet at some point, then yeah, I won't be able to. But it's a bit of a big leap for me to do that financially. Sometimes it's my side, and quite often though it's YouTube's side actually doing stuff. I know when we did the first hovers for too long. Okay, it could be YouTube, it could be my side. Okay, you don't think it is my side this time? Okay. Whoops! Oh dearie me. Are you having trouble on other videos as well then? Is that what's happening? Yeah. Technology, eh? Who invented that? So you could have, if it's YouTube side, you could have the best internet in the world, and it's not really going to do much. It's a little bit frustrating sometimes, but yeah. Actually, I haven't been paying attention to this as we go along. I don't know. I know people watch this from all around the world, all around Europe at least. There is today I've been looking at maybe getting face masks because from the 24th of July, you're gonna have to go with face masks to get into shops here. Is the buffering too bad? It's just a case. I've got like a red box here. Probably normally it's green. You buffer and you move it. Okay, so it's fine. So it's just buffering and then okay. So you might be about a minute behind me then if it's still remembering it and then feeding it back later on. Just makes. Are you in Thailand, Nessie? Okay. It just makes it a bit hard for me to answer stuff straight away then if there is a bit of a buffering. If you gradually get further and further away from me. Okay. Right. Anyway, it's not like a wormhole from a Star Trek episode though where you get 20 years behind. Well, I hope not. Anyway, that'd be a bit bad, wouldn't it? Mind you, if I said this game had just come out, that could be. It could be that you were just behind. Right, so let's try and do a bit better this time. It wasn't very kind to me at the start of the game here. Okay. Right, okie dokie. Whoops. I'm trying to read the comments and do this at the same time. That's the awkwardness of it. Right, zip out again. So that, so I need to fix that. It's a bit of a shame, really. Yeah. But we're not 20 years behind. Could be about a minute behind. If you refresh the screen, then it sort of like catches up. But, you know, you're only going to miss, if you're coming in now, you've only missed Road Frog, and we didn't really get the hang of that, did we? It was too loud on the old eardrums. Yeah, there we go. I mean, tomorrow, I was going to do two 2-hour streams, but I think that's going to be too much for me physically. So we're going to blend it in. Instead of doing a 6 to 8 and an 8 to 10, I'm probably going to do a 7 till 9 and see how that goes. Wednesday there'll be a Commodore 64 stream if you want to get in there, and Thursday there'll be the stunt car racer stream. So it's still action packed. It's still action packed. It's a delicate balancing act really, so I don't well blow up, I suppose. Okay. You don't want to blow up, do you? That's the worst. That's the worst thing that can happen. Right. Okay. So we can get those 2 green ones. Other shapes that turn up here. It's like a blue pyramid, and I think there's a yellow star that turns up a bit later on as well. But yeah, let's get 3 on the screen at the same time. Hopefully that line up. That doesn't line up. Right. Come on. Need a bit of luck here. That's 2. Getting the 3rd one. No, that's not right. 3rd one to line up. That'll do us. So the shoots go back up. Another one will be good. That's not good. Right. Panic Dizzy. If you ever completed this game, it's a bit of a tricky one. There's some other Dizzy spin-off games. I think Dizzy Down the Rapids is a good one, which we could look at in a future stream. Which that's pretty much a take on of tubing, I suppose. Tubing. Down the rapids that you get on a water park. Okay. Hi Stuart, hope you're doing well, sir. We had a bit of buffering earlier on, so hopefully that's going to gradually fix itself. But the general opinion in its YouTube side rather than my side, this is pretty much the first game we've looked at. Panic Dizzy from Codemasters in 1991. Did have an attempt to look at Road Frog by Spectrum Games in 83, but the evening, it's Monday. Just another manic Monday. No, don't sing, Nick. Right. Later on, well, if the internet doesn't get a lot worse, there's we're going to do an Atari 2600 stream. Look at a few games there. So we try and mix it about a bit. Oops. Oh dear. I lost my fingers on the keyboard there. Looks like Doom is imminent. Doom is imminent, and not the Doom where you're going around a sort of like a castle. Yes. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Good music in this one, isn't it? We do a bit of dancing. Well, I don't think we can do dancing like I did in that video once, jumping all around the place. But good graphics, gotta like Codemasters really. Did a lot of good games. A few bad games as well. Evening Elf Boy. Bom 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 bom. Let's have another go. See if I can get a start on 19. Oh my! So now, yeah, we've skipped forward a bit further beyond what my skill level would normally be, and now it is going to be Doomsville, isn't it? Oh man, Nick, you're suddenly with the big boys here. This is too tricky. It looks a bit like that kid's toy, doesn't it? When you have to knock things through different shaped holes, or a bit like a playgroup if in the UK where you look through the round window. Oh Nick, this is too tricky. What have you done, sir? What have you done? Oh man, I need victory music here. This level's impossible. How are you supposed to get 3 at the same time in this unless it flukes somehow good? There's probably some skills that I'm yet to master. Level 19 was way too tricky for Nick. Well, that was level 19. That lasted a long time, didn't it? Blink and you miss it. If you had buffer in there, you might have missed the whole go. Right, okay, let's just... I got on the higher score chart there. It was obviously impressed with my skills. Right, okay, right. One last go on level 1 then, and then we'll play a game called Splat. I think that's Splat with an exclamation mark by Incentive Software in 83. Now that's another what I was going to say, unique game is Splat. I don't know if you've heard of that one before, but you'll soon get the idea of it. It's like a moving maze, and you've got to move your spider thing so you don't, called Zippy, I think, so you don't bump into the sides and die. Right, shoots up, Big Kahuna. Right, let's get that in there. Yeah, level 19. That's just too tricky. Hi, Neil. Right. So after, well, I say I play an easy game first of all to get us going, but this game's proved quite tricky. It screams ZX Spectrum, doesn't it? This one with all the different colours there. Yep. There we go. Right. I've been told the Commodore 64 has 16 colours, but they all have their different palettes, don't they? The Spectrum, well, there's 8, isn't there? And then there's that bright 1 function to give you a few more. The best game we played, I think, in the streams recently, which I really enjoyed, was Plunder, where you're going around the 7 seas collecting gold and shooting ships. Tomorrow, what I was thinking on the live stream is we might play something a bit longer called the Wild Bunch, where we're going through the Wild West trying to clear our name. I think that might be a bit good. Yeah, you're right, Gumdio. The Commodore 64 is not as bright as the ZX Spectrums. They've all got different feels to them, I suppose. Yeah. Right. Go, 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 go. That's got that there. Hopefully the Ko-Fi graphic is displaying now. Sometimes it doesn't. It's showing on my screen anyway. Good stuff. Right. Okay. So all about ease and stress, as you know. But it's just a good game to play personally to ease stress. Well. If they were bombs, it'd probably be a little bit more stressful, but they're not. They're just lovely little shapes coming down the screen, nice and gently on a Monday evening. What could be easier than that? Right. Yes, Jeffrey and the Four Horsemen of the Cop. Yeah, that was good. That was a good tweet. That was. I don't and all that sort of stuff. I haven't done any retro TV videos as of yet. Obviously, you can't play theme music because that gets copyrighted. But you know, I could look at some favourite shows, just like The Trapdoor, well, Red Dwarf, I suppose that's a sitcom rather than a kids show. Chilton and the Wheelies, there's a lot of good ones. Trumpton, Campbellwick Green, I get those mixed up. Who are Hugh, Q, Farmer McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble and Grub? That was unusual. And Bod, here comes Bod, who had an unusual selection of friends. Yeah, Bod, here comes Bod. Now, if you're in a different country, you've probably got shows that you watch that, well, are unique to your country. And there's ones that transcend, that are everywhere. Ulysses 31 was a good cartoon. The Cities of Gold, Dogtanion and the Three Musker Hounds, they probably went all over the place. Right, I'm running out of room on the screen now. But after this, we'll be playing another game. Shoots you, sir. Right there. Oh, man. 3 in a row. No. Yeah, you can tell when stuff's going a bit wrong, can't you, really? Because then it goes. Bod. Was Bod transgender? I don't know. I'm a bit confused about Bod. He had odd sense. I presume he's a kid, but you never know. He might have been a real little guy. And his friends were odd as well, weren't there? There's Aunt Flo, there's the farmer, the policeman, and he just hung around with them all the time, which is very, very strange. Mr. Ben was good, elf boy, and suddenly the shopkeeper arrived. He was just in the middle of an adventure, and then he arrived and all that sort of stuff. So let's reset this then. We're going to be looking at Splat. So that was Codemasters in 1991, which, to be honest with you, is quite late for a ZX Spectrum game. Bar the homebrew we might look at a bit later on, Wudang. Then that was, Wudang 2020, I think. Codemasters 1991. So, but this is another game of skill, I suppose, where you need to direct your spider, called Zippy, which is quite fitting for that rainbow talk there. So where I'm trying to find it in my file of stuff, it must be under the word, there it is, Splat. Now, I don't know what the sound is going to be like on this. It doesn't seem too bad on the eardrums, actually, this time round. Press a key, so it looks quite basic. 1983, so quite near the start of the Spectrum's run. So there's Zippy is the main character you control. He's there in blue at the top there. That's Zippy. You can eat grass, fruit, in this case it's plums. Must avoid spikes and water, and you can get a bonus Zippy every now and again. Keyboard, user-defined keys. Yes, please. Right, left O, right P, down A, Q, up is Q. We know this. We know that now. Change your mind? No. Why do I want to change my mind for? Right. Okay, so there's the brickwork. Now this game is like no other I know of, and you'll soon see why. We need to survive a certain amount of time. So here's Zippy. Now the maze is scrolling on its own, and we've got to make sure Zippy doesn't bump into any of the brickwork, right? And it's quite easy for him to get trapped. So the maze can go in different directions at random. Don't get trapped, right? So if you go near the brickwork, you're essentially in bother. Up here. So now I'm in trouble. So get through there, see? And now it's going up. But this is crazy. You need to concentrate. Hi, Retro Coder. Oh, I'm having to look at the screen here. So it's all about surviving for a set amount of time. Then it goes on to the next stage. Right, it's heading downwards now. Boom. Now, whoa, see, look at that. I didn't go down quick enough, and Zippy gets squashed under the brickwork. So that's what can happen. We didn't even get off level 1. Okay. Come on, Zippy. All cheers, Zippy. It is quite fast. Go, Zip, go. Now, is it similar to any other game in the arcade? I don't recall any game like this. I'm just trying to keep out of trouble. Don't be very fancy with it. So there we go. There's not going to be many streams tonight where they're streaming Zippy, or at least trying to, in a game called Splat with an exclamation mark. I'm just trying to think of other games that got an exclamation mark. There's Oh Mummy, isn't there? There's Oh Mummy. Keep it in the middle. Don't get trapped by any of the mazes. Eat as much grass as you can do. Right? Right. Level, it says 40%. I think we need to get that to 100. Whoops. And I think, oh, we have to eat grass, I think, to get up there, perhaps. Score 95. I'm getting a bit scared now. Down. Try and keep it in the middle, Nick. Right, I don't like it when there's a lot of maze about the place. Round here, let's go round. Oh, that's not clever. I'm in a dangerous position if it goes up. Don't go through there. This is dangerous. Like Michael Jackson sung. Dangerous. God, this level's lasting a lot longer than I thought it would be. 85% it says. We want it to get to 100 really. Now, if it went up or down now, I've still got a route out. There's 3. We take them. Up there. 95%. Yippee! How's that? Dangerous. Yeah. Right, okay. Splat is the name of the game. So I'm on stage 2 now. And there's a river. So, you know, there's more obstacles. There's some points there for... Yeah. So it's getting gradually trickier, as games tend to do. Just to tell you again, if you bump into any of that red brickwork round the outside, Zippy is dead. He's an ex-Zippy. And he won't be too zippy then. Now, he doesn't look like Zippy out of Rainbow. I think he's some kind of crazy spider. Whoa. Right, get out of here. The map is going to scroll in random directions. So it might be going up, might be going down. Oh, that's going to be dangerous straight away. Yeah, I don't like this. Oh! Yeah, I run out of skills. Yippee for Zippy. Right. Score 535. That's a pretty good score, isn't it? Come on, Zip. Come on. Come on, Zippy. He's not a hippie. He's a spider. Well, there's lots of stuff to eat there. Right. It's going to take me back across the water, is it? No, I don't want to be up there. So try, if you can try and keep your Zippy in the middle of the screen. Don't get... See, if I went that way, I would have got trapped. I need to be wide up to a heart monitor in this game. Up here. No, that could go wrong very quickly. Right, it's gone down. Yeah, you need to be thinking ahead, seeing what could potentially trap you when it scrolls in different directions. Yeah. Hope you're getting the hang of this. Now, if you haven't heard of this game, it's well worth tracking down. Splat. Shall we risk going across the bridge? No. Oh, man. Zippy wears lippy. Does he? What other things rhyme with Zippy? We're going to get ourselves in trouble now. Zippy wears lippy. He is a hippie. No, I can't. Does he come from Mississippi? No, that's the same as Zippy, isn't it? Really? Right. Enter your initials. I can do that. Well, I didn't do it properly. Right. Press any key. We don't need instructions because you know what to do. You need to keep away from the red brickwork. Avoid getting crushed like spiders tend to do. So it's quite a basic game, but also it's quite nippy. I should have thought of that, Tom. It's quite a basic game, but equally it's a quite addictive game. Right, you could spend a while on this one for sure. I don't think it was a big blockbuster in the time. It might be indeed the first time you've actually come across it. Have reviewed it, like all these games. We tend to review them before. The only game we reviewed, well, I say we, it's me, isn't it? The only game that was reviewed without live stream without a review before was Final Flight, and that's just homebrews coming out consistently in 2020. I know 2020 isn't a very good year in other ways, but there's a lot of great homebrews coming out. We looked at Wudang this week, did we? Yeah, last week we looked at that, yeah. And we will be looking at that on the live stream if we get a bit of time, which I'm sure we will do. It depends how long we are in Derby Day, I suppose, against Honest Clive, because I'm not quite sure how well that's going to work as a live stream. But anyway, especially if there's going to be a bit of buffeting. Nobody's mentioned buffeting for a while, so I presume that sorted itself out, or you've just got used to buffeting when you watch one of my live streams. One of those. Right. We can eat that grass. That's lots of points. 90%. Don't want to get stuck in there. Whoops. If you are a spider that's got stuck somewhere, comment below. And Zippy says yippee. Slight buffering. Okay, well. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Right. I know one day in the future we'll laugh at this as I'm going around an F1 2010 in 1080p at 60 frames a second. And we'll say, Nick, you remember when we was all watching you play Zippy with all that buffering? I say, yeah, vaguely. Yeah. Right. I'll probably deny it, to be honest with you. No, I don't remember that at all. I've never played Zippy. I've just played the top AAA games. Yeah. Low turbulence. Right. Well, it depends what you've been eating, really. What the turbulence? I can't believe I just did that joke. Right. Right. I'm not sure if the maze is randomising up each other. Now, this is a dangerous bit of the map to be on. Always make sure you've got 4 ways of getting out of here. Oh, no, I got crushed on the bridge. It is a bit like being in the Matrix. Slippy Zippy is a bit dippy, says Jason. Well, that is a pretty good poem. You've got all the rhymes in there. There's no hippie, though, I noticed. But apart from that, it was good. I'm just trying to think of places apart from Mrs. Zippy that might have the thing. And there's Billericay, which is a bit near where I live, but that isn't a direct rhyme. A top poet like Cooper Clarke might deduct me marks. He can't even talk now. Deduct me marks for that. You certainly deduct me marks for not being able to talk properly. Right. The sound is blippy, chippy. Oh, they're all coming out now. Come on, Zip. You can do this thing. Can he do this thing? I'm not sure when I reviewed this properly whether, well, I'll say properly in loose terms. I'm not sure whether I got off level 2. I might have put a poke on it, which I tend to do if I'm not going very far. But it's one of those games as well. It's not beyond the realms where you think maybe I could have typed this in. You know what I mean? The scrolling isn't great, but it is 83. It's got that sort of like old style, early 80s sort of like vibe about the thing. When you've got these bridges going backward and forward, it all gets a little bit tricky. No, let's go. This is. I'm vulnerable again. Don't want to be this side of the bridge if it suddenly goes down. Right, it's gone up. That's a bit of luck. He's done it again. He's on stage 3. Stage 3. With a bit of a bonus. Yippee! I do like a game with speech in it. And for 1983, that was a rarity, isn't it? I'm not sure what year, on the top of my head, what year Ghostbusters come out, which says Ghostbusters. There's those red spikes now. That's an extra problem. Oh, and I've just died on the edge as well. Still got another life left, though. Maybe we earned an extra Zippy. Have we got an extra life, or is that it? There might be. It's not asking me to put in my name. Right, we're off. Yeah, it's the same stage. Cool. I was almost going to die then. It changed direction. Right. Yeah, you can see this game's going to get quite hectic the further you get into it. What were those red spikes that we can't hit? The maze looks like it's getting slightly tighter. If you're near one of those spikes, it could all go wrong quite quickly, and there it did. I was trying to get out of it. They are all 8x8 spikes. You're quite right, which makes it a bit simpler. So, shall we go for horse racing? Shall we do a bit of Derby Day? Are you got your imaginary betting on? We could do that. The horse racing's only getting back into play now. With the coronavirus, I don't think you can go and watch it. I think in my life I've only gone to watch one horse race. I can't remember how long ago that was. I was a kid, I think. Yeah, I think there was a kid. Right, Derby Day, where there's a bookie called Honest Clive, I think. I know, really. If you do too well against Honest Clive, he takes all the money and legs it like any respectable bookmaker would do. As I say, I'm not sure how well this is going to work as a live stream, Derby Day. So if it's too bad, we'll actually get out of here. But I'll be betting on all of them to win. Right. If I can get it to work, of course. Right, there we go. Doo-dah day. Newton Abbott, Newton. We're trying to get Derby Day to load, but I think it takes a while to actually get into it. Press any key to see other options available. Right. So, what should we do then? Fun, amateur punter. Well, I think I'm an amateur punter. I haven't got time to rename all the horses, but as a kid, you can have quite a lot of fun renaming them all if you've got a lot of time. We'll go for amateur. Version 2 chosen. Grand National. Yeah, I'm yet to play that actually. That's a good game as well, isn't it? Pounds. Oh, what difference does that make? Let's go for pounds then. You have chosen pounds. Thank you very much. Doo-dah day. How many players? Well, it's just me and all you lot, but we'll work as we're one player. Please tell me your name, Nick. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I think it asks us my shoe size and my date of birth. Are the names correct? Yes, they are. Let us into the game. Yeah, let us into the game. Thank you. Let's meet the bookmaker. Now, the bookmaker is Honest Clive. There he is with a ginger beard. He looks very happy. But if you start winning, then he doesn't get very happy. So in this race, there's 3 horses. There's Snail at evens money. There's Lame Duck at evens money. There's 3 horses at evens money. He's not giving much away here. King Kong at 3-1 and Yogi Bear at 2-1. What do you think we should back? So I'm player 1, so put 1. What do you think we should back? I think Yogi Bear might be worth a go. Yogi Bear? Let's see. King Kong is the outsider. Yogi Bear's 2-1. It's tricky, isn't it? It's very, very tricky. Let's go for Yogi Bear because that was my first thing. We can only bet on one because I only put it on one player. Yeah, let's go for King Kong. Let's go on the outsider. Let's put 20 on it. Right. So you cheer for your horse. Right. Okay. So King Kong's in trap 3. Remember your one. See if you can win, and then you can laugh when your one wins. Right. Away we go. No more bets. Let's start the race. King Kong is in number 3. Snail's in 1. Lame Duck's in 2. It's exciting, isn't it? They're off. It's a clean break. Come on, number 3. Oh dearie me, my one's at the field here. Go! This is exciting stuff, isn't it? Really. Hope you're not betting with real money back there. We're going past there. My horse is nowhere to be seen. I think it was in. Well, actually, I'm going right through the middle. Exciting. Number 1 Snail looks like he's right trailed off, unless he's going to have some amazing finish. Okay. Going quite close. Number 5 zipping through. It's between the yellow horse and the red one, whose names I can't quite remember. Oh, is someone going to do an amazing finish? I don't think we got too far to go. My horse is definitely not going to win, that's for sure. In fact, it's last. Oh, it's all tightening up at the finish. I better do a proper commentary on the next one. Oh, it's close. Number 5 won. Who backed that? What one was that? That was the one I should have backed, wasn't it? Lame Duck was useless, wasn't he? Oh man. I've lost £20. How much did you lose? Right, oh god, right. We've got to try and get that back. The bookmaker will be happy now. Right, okay, right. So Yogi Bear's running again. So we've got Yogi Bear in number 1 at 8-1. Second is Sir Gerard, 7-1 in trap 2. Third in the stalls is Miss Shape, 3-1. It looks like she's going off the favourite. Number 4 is Tombamora at 6-1. And at number 5, it's Orange Tip at 9-1. So these are quite fanciful odds. In fact, if you put £1 on all of them, then you might do quite well. Right, okay, so decide what you want to do. Now, should we go for the favourite this time or go for an outside? I'm going to go for the second favourite. I'm going to go for number 4. What one are you going to go for? £80 on the favourite. Well, we could run out of money. We need to get through the full race card. So let's go. I'll go for number 4, and I'm going to put 15 on it this time. Right. Okay. So horse 4, 15 at 6-1. That's going to be quite good, isn't it? You're going for Retro Yogi again, Retro Coda. Okay. 50p on Tombamora. I'm going for that as well. So, okay. Orange Tip there. This is going to be exciting stuff. This is going to be me as a horse racing commentator then. I so want the Grand National. I'm sure I can do this. And they're lining up here for the race. Looks like the turf is good to firm. And it's a clean break. And in the lead straight away goes Orange Tip at 9-1. Filled just ahead there, being tracked by Tombamora. And also Yogi in trap 1. About half a length up there, 9-1, Orange Tip. Orange Tip is leading it. Orange Tip goes a length up. Orange Tip goes 2 lengths up. Wowee, wowee, wowee. Tombamora is in number 4, which is the yellow horse. Number 1 is Yogi Bear, tucking it up there, but they're going to have to do something to get Orange Tip back. Someone suggested I put £80 on that, did they? I should have done it. So, but maybe he'll tire up at the end. Yogi Bear is up against the rail. He's getting some distance there. That's the white horse at the top. And Yogi Bear's sprinting for the finish. Oh, God, it's between Yogi Bear and Orange Tip. It's neck and neck into the finishing straight. It's going to be on the nod, this. I think it's going to be on the nod. Unless someone else can get back. But Orange Tip is going away at 9-1. The bookmaker will be happy. No one is going to get that back. Unless he stops for a picnic, which he won't be. Oh my word. 9-1 goes in. Orange Tip. Man. So I've lost 2. Does anyone back Orange Tip? Jason, did you back the done on a horse race? And the only one. Please sign me up. Number 5 is the winner. Collect your money. Well done, Big Z. Well done, Big Z. And Jason as well. Well, you did well there. I was trying to work out the form guide, but I think I've been robbed. So, 2 races. I think there's a 6-race card in this, so well done, you lot. So let's see, the bookmaker's looking happier and happier and happier. So, we're into race 3. We got, well, a long odds one went in first. I think we're due for a favourite, aren't we? So, Luxury is 5-1. In stall 2 is Ladyfish at 6-1. We got in 3, I don't think any of these have run today. We got Popsis Joy at 3-1 and go not the favourite. Thanks Neil, much appreciated. Trap 4, we got Beer Baron. Thanks for that super chat. That's really helps things going. It does as I get involved here. Beer Baron is 4-1, and you've got was that like a mouse or a dog there sticker? I like it anyway. And number 5 is the favourite, Royal Andy at even money. Now, I'm trying to get some money back here, so I quite fancy Royal Andy. You can only do 1 bet, but to £5 on each horse, well, it might work out. So I'm going to go for Royal Andy this time, and I'm going to put 15 on it to hopefully double my money. Right. Coda, you're going for Beer Baron. It's at 4-1. I'm on the favourite there, number 5. Okay, Popsis Joy, that's the second favourite. I have been betting on second favourites and not doing very well. So likelihood is that one will win. But there's some good odds here if you can pick out one. It's a dog. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, it's close enough. Dog horse. A greyhound will probably win this one, I think. Right. Okay, so we're on to race 3 in the card. The weather still looks good, and the bookmaker looks happier and happier and happier. Right, I'll try and remember what horses where. Luxury 5-1 in number 5. Ladyfish 6-1. It's a clean break again. We've got Pepsi's Joy and Beer Baron they're headed off quickly by Luxury in the white horse up the top of the screen. The favourite is on the red one down the bottom at number 5, and it's still looking good. It's gone 1 length up. Come on, it's about time a favourite went in. I'm 2 lengths up here. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? See you, lassie. Thank you for dropping by. Really appreciated. Surely he's not going to lose this. Nick's going to win a race, is he? Don't count your chickens before they've hatched, and he's being caught up slightly by the rest of the field. That Cyan horse, Ladyfish, is worrying me slightly, and then he's now only half a length up. Oh no, Baron and Pepsi's Joy, they're behind. Luxury's looking there. Oh no, the favourite's gone wrong again. Front runner never wins, you're right. Unless he does a mad dash here. Oh, this is a fiddle, isn't it? No horses won. Luxury going to win at 5 to 1. Did anyone have Luxury? I don't think anyone had Luxury, did they? It's a clear view winner. That's 3 races. If you had that, collect your money. If you backed it each way, you would have had Pepsi's Joy 3rd or 2nd. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. There we go. Right, okay, so now we're on to race 4. Number 1 in stall 1 is Windy Lad at 4 to 1. I think Miss Shape has run before, but I can't see the others as they go through the paddock. In trap 2 or stall 2 is Red Wine at 2 to 1. Trap 3, Miss Shape, looking for her first win, has run earlier today but didn't do very well at 4 to 1. 4th place is Dawn Diver at 2 to 1. And Luxury again, who won the last race, is 4 to 1. Now, Windy Lad, that brings back some memories. Now, Luxury just won the last race from stall 1. Can Luxury win again? Do you know what? Because he won the last race, I think he might be on a run, but he might be a bit tired by now. But I'm going to back Luxury because he's a winner. He won't let me down again, will he? Right, okay, so 4 to 1. So horse 5. Let's get 20 on that to get all my money back. Right, so yeah, it is the parade ring Neil at the top there. I think he's supposed to be Irish, that Honest Clive. So place your bets then. Windy Lad if you're into that way inclined. Red Wine if you like your wine, but pick it for a reason. Remember, Luxury won the last race, so that's me saying buffeting. That's not buffeting. Just try refreshing your screen, and hopefully that fixes. Right. Okay, so we're on to the track. Race 4. I've landed no winners so far. Let me know if you've landed any winners. Course still seems good. It's 6 furlongs to go. The starter is ready, so we're ready, and it's a clean break again. Who's disputing the lead first of all? Well, it's fairly even, but 3 and 4 are out there, which is Miss Shape and Dawn Diver. Horse Luxury won his last race literally about 4 seconds ago, is leading, but as we know from before, the leader at the early point very rarely wins. And that's got a huge lead, that horse. That's the biggest lead we've had so far. That's Miss Shape, who ran before earlier on but weren't that good. Someone's put a rocket up its bum. What's going on there? Right, come on, Luxury. He's got a big lead, probably a 4 length lead from Dawn Diver and Luxury, which are just really watching his dust, to be honest with you. This is like an easy winner if you've backed this. Miss Shape is out there like a bolt of lightning. Oh, man. Come on there. Go, 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 go. Speeding as we go on. And it goes through. Trap 3, Miss Shape. 4 to 1. Miss Shape goes through directly. Direct winner. There we go. And it's got to the finishing line. Hurrah! Well, I should have backed that one really. Apologies if there is a bit of a lag. It does go up and down. On some days there's no lag at all. If it's particularly bad, we'll end the stream and maybe try another day. But I am a little bit on a wing and a prayer here financially. If the support comes in, then obviously I can afford to upgrade it. But what I don't want to do is do an upgrade and then I can't afford other stuff. So actual strategy in itself. But anyway, let's go forward here. I'll be fed back by you, but I do want to make it as good as possible, and if it's unacceptable in the comment section, then as I say, we'll have to rethink, and I'll have to do a bit of a saving instead. But anyway, so there we go. The guy doesn't look very happy there. Did I win that? I thought perhaps I backed the wrong horse. The guy doesn't seem overly happy. Perhaps I backed the wrong horse. I was following the wrong one, but my money seems to have gone up, which is quite good. Bookie's not happy at all, is he really? So we go on to race 5. There, try and select your best horse, what you want to look at to see what wins. So we got Snow again, which was awful in a previous race, I think, at 2-1. Second is Lady Fish. I have seen that horse before at evens. You can do each way. I think there's an option to do each way at the start. Number 3 called Jasmine at 5-1. I used to have a cat called Jasmine, so I'm probably going to back that. In stall 4 is Lame Duck at 5-1. And at number 5 is Windy Lad, also at 4-1. Right, okay. Now I'm going to go for trap 3. Because, as I say, I used to have a cat with that name, and that brings back memories. So go Jasmine, 5-1. Let's put £30 on that. Let's go ridiculous. Okay, right. So I hope you're picking your favourite horse there. Right, I think we got one last race after this, and we'll probably put all the money on that afterwards. I won't put all the money on this one. Neil, you're going for Snail there in stall 1. Okay, so. At least we've got one win, but that's probably my error of putting the wrong one on purpose. Well, accidentally, right. You can imagine a few of you. We've had a bit to drink watching this, and you know, you could have quite a bit of fun with it. Right. No more bets. Let's start the race. Are you okay? And we're off. Early lead then for Lady Fish. Lady Fish followed by, well, it could be anyone's race at the moment. Always be wary that the horse that goes in the front at the start generally doesn't win, but it's close enough. Snow is about half a length behind in front, but fighting it out with Lady Fish, and we've got down the bottom there, well, Windy Lad there. Okay, Jasmine is nowhere. The horse in the black silk's right at the back. I should have called that horse something. I should have called that cat something else. Why didn't I call the cat Snow or something, or Windy Lad? Right, it could have an alarmingly fast finish. There is a game similar to this called Snail Racing, which isn't quite as good, I don't think. Off we go. Come on, come on, Jasmine. Come on, Jasmine. It's cutting through the middle. This is going to be an amazing finish, is it? Go, Jasmine, go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Don't tire up now. Just keep running, sir. That jockey's a genius if he wins this. Oh, it's neck and neck. Come on. You can beat Lady Fish. Oh no, he's going to come second, I think. What's that horse on the rail? Come on. Get it on the nod. Get it on the... Oh, this is going to win. Yay! Big money. Someone told me to put all the money on that horse, and I didn't do it. That was a huge core. Look at that. That jockey knew what he was doing, I think. He was miles and miles behind, and then he cut through the field and won. Well, that's how you do horse race. Look at it. Nick wins £150. If that was in the stream, that would do me, but it isn't. But excellent, excellent. Let's meet the book. He's going to be well happy with that. Check his face. Happy? Are you happy? He don't look very happy, does he? He don't look overly happy. He looks like a man that's just lost his house. Okay, never mind. So I think this might be the last race of the card. So we might as well put everything on, mightn't we? Because we can't take it with us. So in trap 1, we got Lady Fish at 5-1. Stall number 2, Easy Go at 5-1. Number 3, Dawn Diver at 2-1. So that goes off the favourite. Tobamora, which I backed before, I don't think that did me much good. And King Kong. Well, you know, if you're going to trust your life savings on anyone, what you've got, I'd say trust it on a big ape. So I'm going to put the whole lot on King Kong in number 5. Yeah. Put it all on King. I will, Jason. I will do. Whole thing on King Kong. Let's do it. 220. Now, if this wins, he isn't going to be very happy, is he, really? Yeah, 220, King Kong. Right, okay, so all we got to focus on is number 5. All the other ones are just nobody's business. Right, It's too late now. I've given him the money. Right, we're off. Number 5. Wish me luck. Yeah, if he wins, we won't see him again. He'll just disappear. Yeah, I should have gone maybe easy go. Right, okay, go. They're off again. It's all about the red horse in this one, the red jockey. Keep going, keep going, keep going. At the moment, Ladyfish has got an easy lead at the moment, but we don't care who's at the front at this point. It's just who's going to be at the front at the end, and King Kong is in the lead already, which makes me a little bit nervous. There's only one horse so far that's led all the way, and that was from stall 3. Oh no, he's got lead in his boots. Come on, King Kong, get moving. Whoops, well, you still think that maybe that cyan horse or the yellow one's going to get up and win. I'm not in a very good position here. Oh no, Ladyfish is going away. Ladyfish, I do need to dangle a carrot, Julie. That's pretty good. Oh, look at this. We're running out of screen space. Oops, I think I need to. Oh, he's going to be well happy now, isn't he? That bookmaker. Why didn't I put it all on Ladyfish? Oh, he's won by miles. Oh no, Donkey Kong was so slow. Donkey Kong, I've lost all my money. Oh no. Stewart's inquiry. I think King Kong was drunk. Nick loses. Oh, that's painful even in the virtual world. Nick loses £220. Oh god. So if you back the winner there, well done, Jason. King Kong to the yeah. Everyone has lost. Oh do. Well, we had a bit of fun, didn't we? Really, put the whole lot on like a crazy fall right at the end. There. It is a typical trip to the bookies, isn't it? Would you like to start again? No. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the game. Bye. Yeah. Well, we leave the circuit. Oh, look at that. If you say no, it stops the program. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. So, if you're into... I love this sort of thing. So, if you're into your program and you want to learn stuff, here's the program. And you could probably change bits of it, really, couldn't you? You could make it into a pod racing. Turn it into pod racing. I'm betting heavily on Sebulba and other Star Wars characters. Instead of King Kong, you could probably... back... who else? Jabba the Hutt. Oh, look, there's the variables. Snail, Tortoise, Speedy, Lame Duck. We didn't see Doctor Who, did we? A horse called Doctor Who. There's all the horse names. Overcoat, Pink Tiger. Didn't see him. So it's at random. Rainbow 2, Sunny Boy, Jasmine. Lots of good horse names there. You'd have great fun putting those in. But there is an option to change the names of the horses as well anyway. Beep, beep. That's that tune at the start there. Anyway, let's if you want to have a look at that, you can do. But let's get out of here. So that's Derby Day. Yeah, it would be easy to back Daleks, but any coders out there, you could reprogram that. So you're not racing horses. You could be anything: pods, Daleks, snails, anything you want. Terminators. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, that was interesting. What should we do? I think we'll load a game which I'm not particularly good at, but it's fun to see anyway if you're into stickmen. Load Runner. Now that's a pretty epic game. I know when I originally reviewed that, I reviewed side 2, which is very, very difficult, and then I reviewed side 1, which is a bit easier, but still a bit difficult. So, you know, it's me playing, so hopefully I try and get off level 2. If I do get off level 2, then that's great. So if you owned this one back in the day, you might be an expert on it. But it's Load Runner by Software Projects in 1984. Derby Day, if I didn't mention it, was by CRL Group in 1983. So once again, apologies if there is a lot of buffering this evening. Which, as I say, is important to me to get it right. So, you know, puts me off a little bit. But anyway, let's keep going. As long as it's usable, we'll keep going. So let's redefine the keys. Left is O, right is P, up is Q, A is down, fire. Okay, right. Okay, yes. Load Runner. Right, okay. How's the stream for everyone? Is it a bit ropey, or is the lag gone now? Be honest with it. Okay, press any key. No buffering for the last 20 minutes. Okay, right. So it does go up and down. So I'm glad it's improved itself. So this guy has got to collect all the gold pieces, oops, and not get hit by these guys. Oh, that's not fair. Look, and I got cornered in the corner. Right, okay. So, you just get all those gold pieces, and once you do, a ladder will turn up. And then, yes. Don't... Oh, look. It would help if they didn't get surrounded straight away. Right, okay, we're off and running now. The guy is quite nippy. They will home in on you. They will home in on you. Oh, that's it. That's it. Right, they've jumped down there, so I can get that at my own leisure. So it's just the ones up the bottom now. Down we go. Oh, that was close. Right, so that ladder's turned up. Now I need to get up there, and that guy's not helping. Oh, hell's bells. Yeah, I'm pretty hopeless at this game. I do see people zip through it quite quickly. Maybe I need to put a cheat on it for infinite lives or something like that. Then I might have a chance of getting through. Wee bomb. Okay, concentrate, Nick. What's that guy doing? He's lifted another gold bar there. Why is that purple? Is that something? Oh, Nicky. Is he going to get off the first level? Well, it's possible, but it's not definite. Right, he falls down there. I can walk over him. Go over there. Maybe I can... Oh, look. Right. Don't get surrounded by these guys. Right, I'll go over him. We don't want to go the other way because it's a bit... The traffic's a bit heavy over there. Boof. Right, okay. So that's all the gold. And we should be able to get up there. And it's level 2 done, is it? It is. Thank goodness for that. Loads of money. Right. Now, getting off level 2 is pushing it a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Up there. Good. It was a classic back in the day. It was very popular with a lot of people. And because it's a stickman, of course, you can really get a lot on the screen at the same time. Well, yeah, a big maze. Right, I can't work out how to do that bit for the time being. It'll come to me in that one, and a lot of them do get obliterated if you aren't very good. Not saying I'm in that category. Now, this is the bit over here is the bit I can never work out how to do. I've just worked out how to do it. Right, through there, you can easily cut yourself off there. Right, so I've done the trickiest bit. Now, what's the bettings that I mess up the rest of it? Which way? Yeah, he's going to go that way. I knew he was going to go that way. Right, quick. Always good advice. Right, 2 there unguarded. If I can lure them over here, where's... Oh, I didn't even have to go up the ladder then. Okay, that's quite lucky. Chucky Egg meets Horace and the Spiders. I suppose it is. I didn't think I was going to get this far, but anyway, we're on to stage 3. Beep. Come on, lads, come over here, and then I can just go all the way around. That's it. Thanks. No, come on. That's it. We're not on a timer. He's gone back the other way now. He sensed something was up. Well, he's not going to beat me. I'm super fast. See you later, alligator. Right, up here. Don't look like there's... Well, there's one tricky bit, isn't there? You can fall down any distance. Right, and just need to lure them back this way again. Don't split up. Just all stay together, lads. Don't cover great areas. Yeah, I think we can get round there. I think. That's it. Up there. Yeah, we're going to get to the ladder because they are slow. I've been working out. Good. Stage 4. Yeah, certainly didn't expect to see this stage. That is definite. Right. Gold. Always believe in something. I've got the power of something else. I am ridiculous. Ooh, Hey, that sure told them. It looked like death was definite there. Right. How do you work this bit out? Right, down there. What's he doing in there? Well, he can. Oh, look, he's put some gold in there. The hoodlum. How am I supposed to get in there? He's been super tricky. He is. Maybe I don't have to get that one. That would be nice if I don't have to get that one. I do have to get that one. Look. Did he just randomly get in there? How am I supposed to get that? That's just not fair, is it? So that was always going to happen. Let's see if he randomizes back in there again. No, see that was just stupid. Let's get that one first before he does it again. We don't want that happening again. That was just impossible. That was. Right. Go. Up there. He's in hot pursuit, not Need for Speed hot pursuit. I sound a bit like Eric Cartman then. Screw you guys, I'm getting him. Right, get that there. There's one left. Let's get across. Down we go. Oh, there's one twit there. Oh, 3 of you. Oh, I've done it. Oh, I haven't done it. Oh no! Why was I cornered by 3 of the guys all at the same time? These random AI games sometimes can be so cruel. They can be so cruel. That'll delay him. Right. I'll get this one up here first. It is a bit. That's got sort of like a Horace and the Spider sort of like feel to it. You're quite right. Right. Have you completed this game? I mean, there's 2 sides to this game. I don't know if it's like password at the end there. If you've completed it, let me know. But if you played a lot of it back in the day, you've probably know what to do straight away. I'm just bumbling around like a twit. See, look, they're doing it again. I need to lure them over this side. If they keep going up that ladder, over and over again, I'm not going to be able to do it. Yeah, right. Let's maybe lure them this side then. They seem to have some sort of radar. Are they going to come over this side now? Yeah, look, they are now. They've got that sort of like radar on. Right, go. Go. Where's the ladder? See you later. Here, he's done it. Cool, look at that. I wish I could go up a ladder that quick. I'd be a window cleaner genius. So it's well worth tracking this game down, I think, if you haven't seen it already. Right, now where do we go now? He can waste time in there. Hold that person up. Cool, that was close. Another guy's fallen down. There's 4 of them. I was hoping I'd go the other side then. Oh. Have you ever been chased by 4 magenta guys? Let me know in the chat there. Would be nice to see. You get a lot of lives in this one. That's good. I've got 2 lives left. Let's go this way round. Boop. It's alright when there's 1 of them at a time. I can handle that. Whoops, close. Sometimes it's worth just hanging back a little bit. Oh no. Where'd that bloke come from? See, a guy fell down from the heavens, and it was game over. I think this is my favourite game we've looked at so far. No, actually, Derby Day was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Because I like doing the commentating. But there we go. Fall down there. Right. Okay. Right. When's that guy going to fall down midway? I want to all come up here, guys. That's there. Right, so that's... Oh, look! Ooh, that didn't leave much space. Gah. See, that's the tricky bit of the map there, that top left bit. I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to do that bit. Anyway, let's put my name in, which as we all know is PP. Right, okay. I think I'll have one last go on that one. I think I'll have another go. There's an option there, 8, edit the screen. So once you got bored of the game in its entirety, you could keep playing it over and over again, I suppose, with your own sort of like screens there. Okay. It is the sort of thing they play on their phones, Elf Boy. You're quite right. So yeah, so thank you to the people that have given money on my PayPal Me page or the super chats. It keeps this going, as I say. If more of those come in, I'll be able to upgrade my internet. And yeah, so thank you very much, and thank you for watching in the first place, because that helps as well. Right, go. I would like to comment on the Grand National at some point if the BBC's watching, but they'll probably lose the Grand National at some point because they've lost everything else. Thanks, mate. Let's go there. Right, so is this looking better this time round? Maybe. Oh, they arranged themselves in the wrong place. I'll have a pee, please, Bob. And this is, I think, 4 lives left. Right. Beep. Fall down there, sir. Well done. Across we go. Up there. Okay. Yeah, it's when a magenta guy falls from the heavens at random, then you know some crazy stuff's going down. But yeah, we've got that now. We've got that. Boom. Boodly-biddy. Boodly-biddy. Next stage. That's what we had. We had trouble with this one. Well, why am I saying I had trouble with this one last time? I've had trouble with all the stages, to be fair. Right. Up, up and away. Boof. Boof. Right. Down we go. Oh, I've got that wrong. I got that wrong. Right. You need to. If you've got just one block to fall down, it goes pretty much wrong. Right. Yeah, they say the games like this expand your mind, but they certainly expand your swearing vocabulary sometimes. So I have to watch that a little bit. Right, get down there, right. Right, so you do 2 away first of all, then that one, right, okay. They are supposed to be just gradually homing in on you, these magenta guys, apparently, but I think they've got more of a kind of like a brain there. No. Oh, no. Too much trust, too cavalier trying to get the game done. They do look a bit like Ribena men, don't they? You're quite right there, Julie. You're quite right. Up and away. Boom. Okay. More gold for me. Do like a light bit of gold. There's chocolates called Terry's All Gold. I think, do they still do those? Oh, thank you, Retro Coder. That's great. It's been very light this evening, so that's a big help. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, let's go back up here. There we go. As I say, I am trying to get a fund together, so at least I can do a few months internet if I'm gonna risk it. So that's great. Thank you very much. Boom. Oh, these guys. Right, okay, so this looks a bit better, he said, famous last words. And the ladder's that side, so let them all get down this side, really. Right, I think I can outrun them, can't I? Yeah, I can outrun them. Good. I do like a hippo chomping on a 1-up. Excellent. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Keeps it ticking over. Right, now, let's collect some more gold. It's all currency. I don't think they accept gold at the local supermarket, though, so you have to watch yourself a little bit there. They struggle for how much change you've got. Apparently, I was reading the other day, the highest note in the UK is a £100 note. I mean, who's got change for that? If I had that, I'd probably leave it in my jeans or something and accidentally put it in the washing machine. So this stage, I think this stage should be a bit earlier because it's a quite easy. Oh look, where did that other bit of gold come from up there? I didn't see that. Did they just put that there to make me look like a Wally? I think they did, you know. Right, but I should be able. Oh, that's a bit tight. I should be able to get that. Yep. Should be able to get that. Diddly-did-diddy. Actually, that worries me a bit. It sounds to me a bit like that cartoon from Scrappy Doo. Diddly-did-diddy. Puppy power. Yeah, I've never seen a £100 note either. I'd like to find one on the floor. Imagine there was an £8 billion note. I don't know why I said that. I'd never have one. Have you got change of an 8 billion? No. God, how did I avoid them 3 then? That was just ridiculous stuff. You do need a bit of good fortune sometimes. Cooking on gas. Correct. Right, let's go here. This bloke's got good stamina, hasn't he? Drop down the rock. We'll clear this side. So, often it's good just to take all the fellas chasing you over one side of the map, and then you can get over the other side at your own will. They're going to come over here. Come over here. I don't think they are going to, are they? Well, we can probably get all this lot. They're just mucking about like nobody's business. Yeah, they're never going to get over there in time. Hello, just taunting him. See you later. Ha ha ha. That's what you do. A bit of style-y. A bit of style-y. Boom. I suppose at some point there'll be no hard currency at all, will there? It'll all be like internet money. It always you know, confuses me. Someone could just type a figure on a screen and suddenly that's real money. How's that work? It's all in computers, isn't it, nowadays? And the physical money out there and the real money. Right, is there the guy's going to fall down from here, is it? No, didn't do it that time. Right, just one bit of gold over there, and I'm surrounded by magenta people all day long. There's a guy there doing something with that ladder. Don't know what it is. Right, off we go here. Right, we might be able to get away with this. Hopefully the ladder's over this side. I can't remember where it was before. It's there, isn't it? No. Oh, man. Ooh, close. Close. Come on, come over here, lads. He's going to make it. No, he's not. He's got it wrong. Right, hang on a minute. He's fluffed up. You twit, Nicky. You twit. I got terribly confused then, as I tend to do. Oh man. Right. This load runner. Thank goodness he's just a stick man. Bit like me, really. Right. Okay. Off we go again. So you know these games do have a certain level of frustration to them, also. Right. There's 4 of you, right? Oh. Hey. How did he get away with that? I think I'm being chased by the purple Ronnie team, or the purple A team, maybe. Right, so I'm pretty much back to where I was before, I think. Down we go here. Up there. How do I get there? I need to go all the way around. All the way around the long way. Going to be close. Right, surely now. Unless someone else drops from the heavens, I'd be doomed. Right, we got it now. We got this. You nincompoop. Yay! There we go. I think even Honest Clive would be would like that. So you know, by my own low standards, I've sort of like done okay, haven't I? I think. Right, we haven't seen this stage before, have we? Not that I remember, but I've got a very bad memory. Where's that guy? Oh God. Ugh. My brain couldn't work fast enough to be able to work out how to do that stage. Load runner. We've only played 4 games. It's 7:15. Well, if you don't count that awful frog game that I tried to load at the sound of it. Right. K. No, we don't mention them. Right. As we go around. How'd you get that one there? That seems a bit of a tricky one to get as well, right? Oh, what was that about? I just fell through brickwork. This is one of those ones I need to pause it and sit down with a pen and paper to try and work out what's going on. But yeah, I mean, this one seems like instant death. This is only quite early in the game. We haven't even got to stage 2 yet. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Radio Poultry, you didn't get past this one. It's very tricky, isn't it? Look, I mean, you're surrounded by 3 guys straight away on that one. You need a bit of luck. You need a bit of luck in this, and that is for sure. Right, if I just get this person down the trap like that. Right, at least you can get past one of them. There's a secret hole there. mean, there's secret bit. That's I think that's they've done that on purpose, haven't they? That's obviously a glitch there, because that's definitely brickwork, and you fall down it. Let's put my name in. I can't roll my R's like that Reet Petite song. Okay, so what should we do now? I think we'll have a go at a bit of a fighty game. We might have a go at Ye Are Kung Fu. I haven't got any cheats for this, so it's just down to my own skills here. But what I seem to remember is you can only do punches and kicks. You can change with the spacebar, but I will be using my Duff keyboard. But it's got good music, which if you had it back in the day, it will give you a little bit of a retro buzz. So dee deedly dee 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 deedly diddly dee dee. It's which is probably going to do. Ye Are Kung Fu. Right. 4 is for Kempston joystick. That's me. There's lots of different moves you can do on this one, but like a lot of these, I end up favouring odd moves there. So yeah, that wasn't a glitch, was it, in the last game? Thanks, Radio Poultry, there for letting me know. So 1 player start, Kempston joystick. Yes, so we're fighting a range of people. Here we go. And my joystick doesn't seem to be working. Let's pause that. There we go. Right, I'm now working, right? Right. So we're now this person. I tend to favour this move, which you could learn the other moves, but... Oh, I'm going to take Tonkin here. Oh, I've beaten him. There we go. You can change between punches and kicks. I'll try and do some kicks now. Right, kick. Right, here we go. Hello, girl. Oh, dear me. Right, okay. Get back to punching. Oh, and now that's me. That's me on the floor. Right, okay. So, I don't know any pokes for this one for infinite strength. Actually, I do know one poke, but one hit does it. Right, let's just go to our normal move, which I completed the whole game just using this move back in the day. Blue cross is me hitting, but oh yeah, I'm in the wrong place. There we go. So I won there in the punches. Does the 128k version has more moves? Possibly. I'm not sure. There's Nuncha. These people are named after the special moves they do. Yeah. You just stick to one move and just do it for all you're worth. There we go. That can only work for a certain amount of times. I'm not sure about the blocking. Sometimes I don't think you can block, as we're versus this bloke called Pole. Yeah, there's no blocking. You can duck like that. Is that going to fool him? I fooled him with a bit of ducking. Oh no, he's now hit my foot. Oh look, this is a duff strategy by me. Oh, I've done the splits. That's not impressing him, and I've been hit by a big stick. Right, you get 3 lives. You can see in the top left. As soon as they go, then that is that. Okay. There was a Ye Are Kung Fu too, but that wasn't quite as good. Well, when I say it's not quite as good, it was terrible. Right, I've won that one. I think we only have to beat him once, so it's not a fight out of 3. Yeah, I played this a lot, and when the scenery changed in this bit, I was quite pleased. This guy's called Club. Can you guess what weapon he's got? It's a club. Not a chocolate biscuit club, because that would be silly. It's a bit of a slugfest, Nick, and you're losing. You're losing. You're losing. The last person you fight is a guy called Blues, and he looks exactly the same as you. I think there is only 2 bits of scenery you can have. Let's try our favourite move again. Oh, it's not fair. Why has he got a weapon and I've not got a weapon? There we go, and we beat him. Do. That was good advice, Neil. Nice background. Now we're versus this woman called Fan. She launches a fan. We better jump over that fan because it's made out of steel. Right, we're trading blows at the moment. I wouldn't mind getting 2 in a row. There we go. So we're about level here, but I don't like being this side. It mucks up my controls. Oh no, there we go, that was close. So, just by doing the odd few moves, you can get quite far into this. I'm already on stage 7, and I think there's only this guy, Sword, and another guy. Look at how he moves. He's like does a one-leg moonwalk thing. Let's annoy him. So he's got some sharp sword. I don't know if it's the Wudang sword, and I've got nothing. I mean, I'd certainly ask for a referee to get involved here. But you'd think, wouldn't you? One shot from the sword and you'd be dead. But no, I just punched him in the belly a few times and he's gone. Good. Oh no, there's this guy, Ton Fun. And he has lots of fun. Here he comes, have fun with me. Fun, 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 till his daddy takes his weapons away. As the Beach Boys once sung when they fought him. Oh, he's a bit quick, this fella. Yeah, this strategy's not going to work. Yeah, that strategy didn't work, but we come quite close. It's good to get the first punch in with this fella, I think, or else you might be doomed. This one is by Imagine Software in 1985, if you was wondering. Other games are Way of the Exploding Fist, I suppose. What are the other ones there? Psy Combat, that's another good one. There's a few of those Exploding Fist games, wasn't there, really? Quite a few. Right, I don't think we're going to beat this Ton Fun. Let's go to kicking. That might help. We're doing kicking. He's already 2 up. I'm not going to get 2 back. You would have thought a large kick like that might be a bit better. IK Plus is pretty good on the old section as well. It could well be the symbols, Julie. I think it might be the symbols. Right, okay, so we're back onto punch again. I need to get the first blow in or I've had it. 1. I need to get 2 in a row, which he's done. Oh, dearie me. And that's the end of Oolong. Do you like Oolong? Oolong, has this been going on? Oolong. Let's have one last go, see if we can get any further. Oolong, has this been going on? You know that song? I don't know who sings that. I don't know. Right, here comes this guy. He's a big fella. I beat you last time. Punches to the belly, that's your weakness, sir. And I'm not gonna oh, I'll say that and now there we go. Big pants to fill him. Those graphics in the background, I'm trying to make them out. We're by some sort of waterfall. It could be a cup of tea. Right, here comes this girl. She looks like she's in some sort of 80s girls pop group. Don't know which one. Actually, she looks like a girl I used to go to school with. I don't think it is her. This is Star. That's what they call her. Da da dee 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 dee. I'm just coming up with lots of 80s tunes now. Do 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 do. I hear this tune in my head now a lot of the times. Like the bus arrives. Oh man. Oops. There we go. No one jumps like me. He's going to get... If you're ever in a fight, keep doing this over them. They'll get really, really annoyed after half an hour and probably leave you alone. They probably will do. Right. Oolong, has this been going on? There we go. Route 1 to the hospital, sir. Dee diddly dee 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 diddly diddly dee. Right, okay, here's Pole. If you rearrange the letters in his name, it spells Elop. I don't know what that means. You add a few more, you could have envelope, I suppose. They say that live streaming sometimes makes you go mad watching it as well, so good luck with that one. Right, come on. Oh, I think he's got me, has he? He's got me. Right. Come on, we must be able to take out this guy. But no one walks like this. Oolong looks like he's been riding a horse for a while, doesn't he, when he walks along? Yeah, so as a kid I did favour this move a lot, and you can tell why. It's just a question of getting more hits on the opponent. It's one of these games where I'd really be pleased to break into this game. We broke into Derby Day, but I suppose this one's going to be a little bit more complicated to see the programming. Oh, he's got the first punch in quite often. Oh, he's got the first 3 punches in. Quite often that's curtains. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got that back. There's a fan there. Off we go. In answer to the question, you can't block. I've been trying to do a few blocking. I'll just take your foot out. Oh, look, that was close. I was trying to do it properly then. Is he hitting you with a large ham? I think he was that last fight. I think he was. Right, okay. Never go into battle with a fan. I want to know where this crazy weapons chest is, where you get to choose beforehand. Obviously, Oolon has got up a little bit, arrived a little bit late, and there's no weapons left in the box. I would have certainly chosen something like a machine gun if anyone's got that. Well, she's giving us a good old kicking. She is. Right, so it's good that the buffeting seems to have got a bit better then. So that's good for the Atari stream we're going to do a bit later on. I want to look at Super Breakout on that as a part of a few other ones as well. Right. Oh man. It was so close. Right, okay. We can do this. This is my last life left here. Last life. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, she's got the first two. Oh, let's see. If she gets the first two in. Yeah, that's it. We beat her last time, but, you can't go out beating random people there. The Atari 2600 stream, I'm planning to start that. It's going to be shorter than this one, so I'm planning to start that all being well at 9 o'clock and go on to about 10:30, something like that. Okay, so of course time is just darting by. I will not be able to do all the ones that I wanted to do, but we will do a shooter next. We'll probably go briefly in here. It's pretty silly shooter happens. Evening Custado. It's like Galaxians. This one, Vegetable Crash. Except the difference is instead of fighting space invaders, you're fighting vegetables. Now, I think this. I know what a silly idea. I think the idea of this game was maybe to try and promote healthy eating or something like that. But kids aren't gonna fall for that sort of thing, are they? Really? So I'm fighting vegetables on the screen, so I won't have chips today for dinner. I have a plate full of vegetables. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. So it's J and L left and right. Break space to fire, and that's pretty much it. And essentially, it's Galaxians, but a bit more basic than that. Vegetable Crash. So let this be your favourite vegetable game, apart from maybe what's that fast food on the Atari 2600? Where you've got to try and avoid eating pickles, and that's not Pickles. Pickles the dog that found the World Cup that time. Right. Okay. Whoa. There we go. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's get these pickles and get them destroyed. Okay. Right. Oh, look at that. They will kamikaze into you at some point. Right. Okay. So break space J and L. Is this vegetable attack? Well, it might as well be. It's called vegetable crash. Is there another game? Is there another game we've called vegetable attack? 2 vegetable games? That'd be quite interesting. Okay. Right. Kaboom. Right. Can we do a whole one screen? I'll tell you one thing I do like about this game, though. I do like the star field, all in different colours. Essentially, it's full stops going down there, but as soon as you it doesn't advance anywhere. This game. As soon as you've killed all, they kamikaze at the end, just like Galaxians. As soon as you killed everyone, they will just generate into the same people again. If they're coming. There we go. One left. Surely I can get one. You can't beat these early Spectrum games. You don't get anything like this. This was 1985 by Image. No, it wasn't 1985. What was it? It's 1984 by Kuma Computers. I'm not sure what else Kuma Computers did. To be fair, I'm not sure what else they did. Right. Yes, so it's not too much more you can say about this game, really, is there? So we won't be in here for many hours. It's not a classic like Load Runner or Attic Attack would be, or Derby Day or any of those. It's just one of those curios that you might have had, heaven to Betsy, on a C90 tape, or it might have come with a load of other ones. It's like it was a commercial release, but it's no good. It would have been better, I think, as a cover tape. I think. Yeah. Oh, Eric and the Floaters. I reviewed that game. That was quite good. Tomatoes are a fruit. You're right, Radio Poultry. You aren't very far. Astro Marine Corps, or AMC it was sometimes called, reviewed that on the ZX Spectrum and the Commodore Amiga. Pushed the Spectrum more, it has to be said, but it was pretty good on both of them. It's one that not many people would have completed, like a lot of them. Nice tomato, Gumdio, thank you. Which is a vegetable. Well, it's a fruit, isn't it? What about a peanut? Is that a fruit? There's a lot there that's a bit odd. Some say a peanut, was it a pineapple's a seed or something stupid? I don't know the rules anymore, but all I know is if I order a fruit salad and a tomato turns up in it, I'm not happy. Right. Come on, Nick. A fruit salad always reminds me of those classic sweets that you could get, like the flying saucers. Right, there we go. It's this mob again. It's a big group of tomatoes and aubergines, and at the top it's strawberries, isn't it? I think the top's strawberries, unless it's carrots at the top. Right, okay, fair enough. They could be tadpoles that fire at me. Yeah, they do. Or some green sort of gunge. I mean, to be honest with you, if you was gonna have some sort of horrible vegetables shooting at you, you'd probably opt for Brussels sprouts, wouldn't you? You go the Brussels sprouts route. Right, I think we'll get out of there straight away. I do wanna show you AMC. Now you might have heard of this one, you might not. It's one where the Spectrum might struggle with it a little bit. Astro Marine Corps by Dynamic Software in 1989. There is an option, if I can find it, to redefine your keys. Okay. There we go. So a good bit of animation there. Sprouts are great. Well, you know, you either like them or you don't. It's a bit like Marmite, really, isn't it? That great loading screen and some good music on this as well. So we're in some sort of crazy mystic place as I redefine my keys. Right, up, down, A. Oh, it's just great. There's a lot going on this game. So as I say, I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get with it, but you know. If I had it back in the day, I always like being blown away. It's one of those ones where it's trying to attempt a lot. Now, there's a plant here that comes up, so I need to jump over that. It's like a Venus flytrap that comes out there. Bom, 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 bom. It may be a bit loud, this one as well, but I seem to remember when I did the gameplay review, I got as far as a big hole which I couldn't jump over, which is a little bit like the Sarlacc pit, I think. Right, let's jump over that again. But a great achievement, this. It moves quite fast, but you know, you have to keep your wits about you what's going on. There's colours absolutely everywhere in this game. Absolutely everywhere, like you just don't get. It is better than Dryzor. Now that's a hole in the floor, so I have to jump over that. And I think this bit's a lift. Oops! Yeah, I fell down the water, so I should have gone up there. Sound is a bit too loud. Right, let's pause it then, see what I can do about that. It is a little bit loud. Right, let's have a look. Is that a bit better for you? There we go. It might be a bit quiet now, but anyway, I've adjusted it. We should have right glug glug glug. There's some more bombs for me. Off we go up here. Yeah, that sometimes happens with the Spectrum 128K. Sometimes they're quite loud. When I'm doing a pre-record, I can see how loud it is on the in the editing process, and then change it accordingly. When it's live, it's a little bit more difficult. There. I don't know what planet we're on, but there's a crazy volcanoes about the place. Look at the colours in the ground there. It goes red up to yellow and then up to green. There's no colour clash either, is there? No colour clash on this one. Jump over that. There we go. Try not to make the same mistakes as before, Nick. Bit blocky things you're firing, but you know, that's all I can get away with that. That's not too bad. Right, don't fall off that this time and go this way, because we need to get up the top. I'm glad you're liking the stream, Neil. I was a little bit worried because there's complaints from, well, one person in particular about the buffeting there. But yeah, thanks, Neil. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay. If you're liking the stream, please remember to thumb up, because I have got a couple of trolls at the moment that seem to be thumbing it down straight away, tending to be, not quite sure why. But there you go, that's what happens. It's all about it's all about activity really on the channel. So whether it's a up, thumb up, or thumb down, it doesn't make a great deal of difference. It still helps in the search, but from a morale point of view, I prefer it to be thumbed up. But there we go, better than nothing at all. Can you jump over there? Yeah, okay, right. So we seem to be getting some distance here. We need to jump over that worm. Yeah. Boom, boom. Over there we go. Big jump. Oh, we got eaten by a plant. That's never good. That's going to really ruin your day. Oh, it's the save point's right back at the beginning again. So after this one, the last game we will look at, because we've got time, is Wudang, which is a homebrew reviewed a bit later, earlier on in the, well, it's last week, wasn't it? Last Thursday, I think we looked at it. Right. Yeah, so you know, it reminds me a lot of the graphics. It reminds me a lot like Savage. That was quite accomplished as well. Right, we got eaten by a plant this time, so let's go this way. Maybe we can, yeah, we can drop down. See you later, alligator. And also another game this reminds me of is Valley of Rains, which is a homebrew. If you haven't seen it already, maybe chuck that one out as well. Check that one out as well. But you know, they really go for it. Down Dare 3, that's one back in the day, which is like a game that they've attempted a little bit like this. Right, now there's a big hole coming up, which I always, well, I've never ever seem to jump over. Okay, what's the complaint, Custado? What is the complaint? Is it that I haven't completed the game? Right, there's something. Oh, I've died again. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Actually, that reminds me. There's a game called Seymour Wild West. I need to look at. Oh, I see what you're doing. What's wrong with it? It's got lovely plumage. We're going to do this. We're going to do the whole act, are we? It's got lovely plumage. That parrot. Hello, Polly. Nick, you've gone insane now. Seymour. Ooh. Right, okay. Bomb that in there. Drop here. We don't want Seymour to eat us there, so back the other way. Some crazy graphics there. Seymour's down the bottom. Oh look, I didn't get that last time. That's energy. That's probably going to come in useful. You might not have noticed, I bet you have, in the bottom left, or just over that purple eyeball, is a time ticking down. So if you spent too long doing nothing, then it's gonna catch up with you. Right. Right, is this further than we got before? Maybe, but we got some energy this time. And I know I'm going to fall down a big hole at some point, because I always time this bit wrong. So I'm like preempting my own destruction. What was that? I got something there. It's over here, I think. It will say watch out or something. Oh, there it goes. The Sarlacc has eaten me. I didn't even get time to jump now. Yeah, there we go. No, it is a ZX Spectrum, 128k. This one came out in 1989, before the Spectrum Next was even thought of. Not 1989, what am I talking about? Yeah, 1989, yeah, by Dynamic Software. Check it out on Spectrum Computing if you wish. All the information there is there as well. World of Spectrum has got it too. But yeah, it's genius, isn't it, what they could actually physically do on these ones. So, you know, I think we'll have a go on Wudang now. We'll have a go on Wudang. We spent the most time, didn't we, on Derby Day. There's a bit of buffeting earlier on, but I won't go on about buffeting all the time. One time, that'll be a distant memory, so thank you for staying with me. It's trying about easing stress, and it's not perfect, I know, but it's all about getting practice in. Hopefully I'm getting a bit better each time. Right, so Wudang. I just love saying that name, the Wudang Clan. In this one, it's by World XXI 20. It's a homebrew. I think it's written in BASIC, but you wouldn't have thought so by looking at it. Someone told me that, and I found it hard to believe, but apparently it is, as a part of some competition. Have you reviewed Astro Marine Corps, Nick? Yeah, I have on the channel. Yeah, I have reviewed it on the channel. Thanks, Julie. Appreciated there. Appreciate it. I do get worried when there's like slightly negative comments in there, but thank you. Positive ones are welcome. Right, here we go. So, do you want in Spanish or English? Well, you know, we know how I am with Spanish instructions. So we go English. Let's put it on normal then. Normal. So Wudang is set in some ancient mythical place. Here he is. That's the purple temple on the side of us, and by collecting keys, We can go through sort of like doors, and there's combat as well, and I think we have to rescue someone. So, but you can fly like this, like hidden dragon crouching thingamajig. There we go. So I'm here now. We've got into the building somehow. Now we've got to fight this guy here. Now you can see my strength in the bottom left next to that like life sign, that yin yang symbol. I've got 9 and he's got 3. So I need to hit him 3 times and he's just hit me. He seems to be a better fighter than me. This isn't going well. Maybe I should just hit spacebar. Oh, look at that. Right. That's 1. It's gone down 1. 2. Right. See, now I've got my eye in now. So yeah, definitely track down Wudang. You can download it from Spectrum Computing, I think. Do a search, put in Wudang, and you're there. Oh God, come on, Nick, just jump properly though. Nice design, nice graphics on this. So now, in theory, with that green key, I should now be able to go through that green door, as Shakin' Stevens once said. Right, there we go. So yeah, very, very clever use of colour, it certainly is, as we jump over this Buddha with his bowl haircut. Nice haircut, sir. But let's move on. We ain't got time to admire that. There's a yellow door, and there's a guy. Now this is a cool bit. Watch this graphically as he goes up the wall. There we go. See that again. See that again. I'm going to show you that again. That's so cool. Right, go. Hello. Now hopefully I don't lose this battle. It'll be all for naught. Right, there's 1. Hopefully he gives me something. There's 2. Oopsie. Yeah. Oh no, I'm losing it now. Come on. I might have to retreat if he gets another one. There we go. And I got the letter E, and I think that's extra energy. And you see my strength's gone up to 9, which is good. Right, through the yellow door. It makes sense, doesn't it? And we're out into town. Right. Now, you have to watch it here, because as soon as you fight someone, you're pretty much involved straight away. Like, if I jump down on that guy, I'd have to fight him to the death. And some of them are a bit better than others. And that seems about as far as we can get. So let's go this way. Very strong tree, this. Nice and magenta. Off we go. Right, good trees we go. Good stuff. Over there. Good stuff. Right, this is definitely the ZX Spectrum. Don't know why you're saying it isn't. It is. Right, okay. Wudang 2020. Right, they got good. Oh look, I'm losing this battle now. They've got good coders and compilers there, but there we go. Boof. Oh look, this bloke's too good at fighting. I need to do blocking maybe as well. That's a good block. Oh, he's got me. I think we're gonna have another go at this. I'm gonna do a bit of exploring. Border 2 is the top program. I don't know what computer you think it is. If it isn't the Spectrum, maybe it's the Nintendo 31. Right. Okay. Let's have another go. Such a good game, this one. Diddly-duh. Number 2. I'm trying to do number 2. There we go. Right, he's off again. Right, so we could go. I'll just get the key like before, and then we'll go a bit of adventuring the rest of this purple place, because once you've had a few goes on it, you don't, as a kid, you don't do it the normal way, do you? Really, you just try and see how much stuff you can find. There we go. That's 1. Okay. Rightio. Whoa, Nicky, come on. Oh look, he's making mincemeat of me now. Right, just keep hitting the spacebar then. You must be able to beat this fella. 1. Jab in the eye. Just walk onto my sword, sir. That'll make it a lot easier for all of us. There we go. There we go. We've got the key. Right. So what we'll do, we'll do a bit exploring around this big place now. See what else we can find. We won't do it in the normal way. Right. Another good computer is the Plankton 6. I'm just making up computers now. You can just make up your own computers. What about the Lobster? The Lobster 93. The Lobster 93 is good. So this isn't the Spectrum, it's the Lobster 93. Excellent. That's that sorted out. I'm rumbled. Right, off we go. Let's just keep going. I just want to keep going up and up and up. I don't think we can get up as far as that. Right. Oh, actually, if we get here, we might get some leverage to get above the place. Right, off we go. Oh, we can't. Well, maybe. Come on. I just want to get above this bit. No, we can't do that. Okay, so that's the end of another darn fine plan. Let's go this way then. Just go a different way to before. Through the green door. Away we go. Going through here. We won't go this way. We won't fight that person there. We'll just go straight up like a running man. We can't get through that green door this time. We can do. The key's good for 2 places. That's quite interesting. Right, there's another yellow door up there. I was sort of like in this room before, wasn't I? But a bit higher up. Nice decoration in this place. Nice bit of red, nice bit of yellow. There's a wizard. Actually, when I reviewed this, I think that wizard turned up, and that wizard was bad news. Let's get away from him. He's a pinball wizard. He's not really. I do like a bit of pinball. Right, let's go up here. The bells up there. Actually, we probably got a bit of vantage point to get up there. And then maybe up there. Yeah? Yeah. He's going into space, baby. Right, now. What's down here? Oops. Oh, no, there's a fella. And I can't get through here. Oh, no. Oh, he's good at fighting as well, because I've done it all out of order. He's good at fighting. He's ducking and everything. Oh, man. Why is this bloke so good? Right, hang on a minute. Oh, let me off. It's a Monday. Just another manic Monday. Oh, no. Where's Oolong? I should have sent Oolong into this as it gets to game over. Game over. Okay. Please download the homebrew Go Fish. I've already got the. It takes a bit of preparing the streams. I've already prepared what we're going to have a look at, but I can certainly look at that for next time. It's a bit of a balancing act keeping this channel going. What goes up and stuff. It takes absolutely ages. What time's the Atari clock? The aim is to start it off at 9 o'clock. It's good that the bufferaging is now gone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be 9 to half 10 is the plan. We'll have one last go. But we're getting quite near the end of the stream. Let's put it on easy mode. I do like a bit of easy. Right. Okay. Right. Off we go up there through here. There we go. Right. Okay. Dokie. Off we go. Let's take this fella out here. Boom. Oh, there we go, 2. And go again. Step into my parlour, said the spider to the fly. And there's the key. That's good stuff. Easy Rider. Oh, goodness, I'm in trouble. Oh, goodness gracious me. Bum ba da 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 ba bum bum. Yeah, wouldn't it be good to fly through the air a bit like this? Have your own Wu-Dang sword. Whenever there's any people that cause any trouble, then we're there. Okay, dokie. Small sprites, good playability. That is quite right. That's what you need. Is that where we went before and it all went wrong? No. There we go. Actually, let's try and go to the outside again. Just drop through there. Boop. I think there's a mini game somewhere out here. Whoops. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Back through the yellow door. Let's try and find the mini game, and we'll probably end it there. I think it's through this red door. There we go. So in this game, you get sort of like a breakout clone as well, and there's 2 bits you can do. There's horizontal and vertical. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. There, that's really good. Thanks, Phil. It's much appreciated. I must admit, when you run a channel like this, sometimes you do get quite a lot of stick. So that helps. That keeps my morale up. Thank you for that. That makes a big difference to what was quite a quiet stream. Thank you. Right, so let's keep this ball in play as we continue going on. Oh dear, there we go. I'll keep going here. So this is Wu-Dang. I think you, I'm not quite sure. I think you've got a certain amount of lives there, which is those paisley patterns go in up and down. Thank you, Retro Coder. Much appreciated there. As I say, I can't do much about the buffeting, but when someone goes on and on and on about it, it's a bit winding. But Thank you everyone for staying with it. It's great. Good stuff. Right. So taking out all these things. There we go. Oh dear, the energy's going a little bit down. Oh, but you know, I do tend to. I'm my own worst enemy, really. I do tend to answer all the comments and try and interact with everyone I possibly can. On other channels, they're a bit more circumspect and don't really. I know you seem to interact with the best ones. So there we go. There we go. I don't know what you just said there, Top Shelf. That's gone into the spam thing. It's been filtered out for some reason. Okay, let's just knock these here. I'm taking out all the brickwork. You know, the interweb. It's not. I think we're going to upgrade to Skynet at some point, aren't we? Skynet are going to take over the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The thing is, obviously, it must be. Yeah, so it confuses me a little bit. I mean, when I don't know when you do a speed test, there, Retro Coder. When I do a speed test, my upload speed is about 19 megs, and the download speed, and the upload seems to be at best about 0.8, and that's not good enough for 1080p. I'm not really in control of the internet here in our house at the moment, but yeah, if I could take control of it, it might be worth a risk. But you know, it's all about as well how much revenue comes in as well, and can I afford it? That's the thing. But we seem to be okay normally on this, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah, good stuff. Thanks, Julie. That's appreciated. Oh, but it looked terrible. Okay, yeah, that's the balance, isn't it? It's the bit rate as well what you select it on. But you know, regardless of any of that, I try and keep it fun. Sometimes if it's a bit behind the gameplay, at least you can still hear what I'm saying. It's all a bit of fun there, and as I say. It just gears us in for the next day, doesn't it, really? It just gears us in for tomorrow on Tuesday. And as I say, later on there'll be a stream as well there. So, yeah, I think we will leave it there. We've been going almost about 2 hours, haven't we, there? So thank you for watching the stream. Hopefully you got a bit of enjoyment out of that. I think most of you did. One person may not have done. But never mind. So we looked at Panic Dizzy, Splat, Derby Day, Load Runner, Yar Kung Fu, Vegetable Crash, Astro Marine Corps, and Wudang, and a very quick look at a Road Frog. So thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope it goes well. If you're roundabout a bit later on, then there's a stream Atari, hopefully going to start at 9 to about 10:30. So yeah, really appreciate it. A huge fan. So yeah, so next time, take great care of yourself. See you later on. Then great. If I don't see you for a while, then I look forward to our next meeting. So take care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.